Hi there, how are you? Um, I hope you're very well today. Today I want to talk to you about the link between your pelvis and your shoulders. Excuse me. Very often we have shoulder pain, huge shoulder pain. We tend to keep our arms in a kind of 90-degree angles for everything, whether that's typing, reading a book, driving a car, chopping vegetables, all kinds of things where our arms tend to be here, and our body molds to the position that we keep it in for the most amount of time. That results in us our arm muscles not being able to always support the weight, so it kind of get outsourced to the shoulders and the upper back there. Um, So a lot of us have. We also hold a lot of tension from stress and anxiety in the shoulders. If something's worrying you, you tend to bring your shoulders up to here. If you're feeling anxious, and so that stress and tension it builds up in those shoulder muscles. So when you go to get that corrected or looked at, it's kind of like working on the shoulders happens a lot. Massaging the shoulders, exercising and doing rotations for the shoulders. But something else that you need to think about is the body's linked via muscles and ligaments. So what's happening in one part of your body quite often reflects as symptoms in another part of your body. So the pelvis and the shoulders, the shoulder girdle, is joined by fascia and linked in muscle trains in a spiral around the body from the pelvis, from one side of the pelvis links and joins up onto the other shoulder. So quite often you might go to a chiropractor or an osteopath with stiff shoulders, and sometimes a massage therapist if they're very knowledgeable, and find that they're working also on your pelvis, which seems really strange. But what you'll also notice is that whilst they're working on your pelvis, you feel your shoulders loosening as well. So it is really important to think about, if you are have stiff shoulders and you want to work on your shoulder mobility, to also think about what's going on down below, down in your pelvis. And this is where the link is with pelvic girdle pain in pregnancy and postpartum, and pelvic floor issues. So that's sneeze pee and stress incontinence and prolapse. If you're working on those, the good pelvic floor program will also work on your shoulders, your upper body mobility and strength as well, because you can't work on one part without working on the other. So I am going to link to in the description below two videos, one that works on the upper body, the shoulders, and one that works on the pelvis. And working on those, as well as going to see your other body worker of choice, whether that's chiropractor, osteopath, massage therapist, or all of them, if that's the way you feel. These exercises will also help with making sure that those treatments stick and work, and you don't end up going back to the stiffness and the issues that you've got now. So I hope that helps you to understand a part of the link with the body, and why a whole body approach to any issue is always so important, to look at what's going on in the rest of the body when you've got an issue in one part. All right, so take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.